Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest Ball Tutorials. I'm GZ, and in this video we are going to go over the Golden Dragon Hokora, but this time we're going to be using a Hyado based team. So this is going to be a very similar team to ones that I actually used quite recently in the past, especially probably the last one that you saw was probably against the Evil Master Dragon. But here we're going to see that I'm going to have a God Hand equipped with the Killer Machine Claw Type 2 Destroy Claw. So yeah, this is actually going to go in and work very well. So in the previous video, you probably saw that with Boggy, it didn't do as much damage as I was hoping with against the regular dragon. Golden Dragon was fine, but the regular dragon was so-so. But with this, Hyado is going to actually work out quite well. Then here, again, I'm going to have on the Ocean Whip, so that's going to have a gigantic enchanted water sphere. So that should actually be pretty good for this particular battle. Then here I'm going to have on the Dragon Killer, so properly named weapon for this particular battle. So I don't think I'm going to try using Dragon Slayer stance to increase my damage to dragons. I don't think it's really that necessary. You can actually get through this battle quite easily without using it. But yeah, so this is actually going to work quite well in this battle. And then here I'm going to have on the Scroll of Enlightenment with my High Priest, so this should do some healing and also spell damage as well. So if you want to know more about this team, please look down in the video description down below. So I want to get started with this particular battle. So going here to my quest log, ruler list, and right here. So let's see. Here I'll actually try this one. So this one I can't actually, the conditions are I cannot use items, and I can't have any class that's actually the same as another. So I fit those conditions already. So with that said, here we go. So here we go with this battle. So here with this video, I'm actually going to do something a bit different. I'm actually going to go for max damage. So here I'm not going to try to do defenses, just going in for straight damage. So here, ooh, so perfect so far. I got a Shadow Weave there, so that actually greatly increases my chances of actually completing this particular Hokora. So here what I'll do is I'll go ahead and use Chant of Magical Echoes. So I use Stemmy without the, so a spell crit there, and 13,000 damage. So I use Stemmy without using, the actual, Protective Shield, mainly because, they do not really have that many physical attacks, so I should be okay. Okay, so here again, going to attack with my Ranger. So here I'll go Battle Demon Release. And let's see what happens here. Okay, I got the full Frozen Punishment Program. And let's see, Golden Dragon is almost down. Let's see if I can take him down here. Nope. But here what I'll do is I'm going to actually Encore with my God Hand. And probably here, I will probably take it down. The Golden Dragon. So yes, so down. So there, my Archmage got put to sleep. There, got my breath resistance lowered, but that's actually fine. So here got, ooh, so done. Okay. And here I got a Sea Soul. So yes, Hyado team worked out quite well. You saw that the battle really only lasted, I believe, only 2 turns. Yeah, things worked out quite well. So actually, not 2 turns, actually 3 turns. So yeah, things actually worked out quite well. Yeah, so pretty much just focusing all on taking or dealing damage to the enemy rather than trying to defend. That actually was a pretty effective strategy. Since that battle was actually quite quick, I actually now want to go ahead and use a Gira based team. I'll switch to the team right about now. Okay, so now I have my Gira team right here. So with this team, I'm probably going to have pretty much a very similar strategy in terms of just dealing damage. The only thing is that I won't be dealing as much damage to both characters or both enemies. Well, actually, with my Archmage, I will actually be able to do that. But here on my God Hand, I'm going to have on the Hades Scythe. So this is going to do greater damage to a single enemy. So this should actually work out quite well. So pretty much I definitely want to take out the Golden Dragon first. Then after that here, I'm going to have the Hell Mirror equipped on my Archmage. So with Gear Glade, that's going to do damage to both enemies. Here what I might actually try doing is actually using Magical Awakening to increase spell damage and try to take out both. I won't be taking them both out at the same time, but after I defeat the Golden Dragon, the regular dragon should actually be soon to follow. Then after that here, I'm going to actually have on the Champion's Axe. So with this, I'm going to be doing Gira damage to both of the enemies at the same time. Possibly could get Shadow Weaves on both the enemies at the same time, or one or the other. It would be possible to use the Raging Flame Flash Call, but I think this is going to be a better choice for this particular battle. And then of course here I'm going to have on my High Priest. This time it's going to be equipped with the Holy Wind Staff instead of the Scroll of Enlightenment. Things should actually still work out quite well for this battle. So again, going to go ahead into this battle. I should have plenty of ones left over. Right down, let's go to this one here. So this is going to be your standard conditions. So you're going to have items can't be used beyond their maximum allowable capacity, Dew of the World Tree, and full grown leaf of the world tree can only be used once during this particular battle. So with that said, here we go. Okay, so here we go with this battle. So first going to have my ninja. Let's see if I get any Shadow Weaves here. Nothing there. So that's actually, I'll actually be fine. So here I'm going to actually use Stemmy. And here what I'll do is, I'm actually going to go ahead use Encore on my Archmage. Go ahead, use Magical Awakening, and then Chant of Magical Echoes. Okay, ooh, nice God Guard there. Okay, so far so good. So here, going to go and attack. Hopefully I can get Shadow Weaves here. We'll see what happens. Yes, got one on the dragon, so that actually does help out. So here, what I'm going to do is going to go ahead, use Battle Demon Release. And hopefully I'm going to be attacking the Golden Dragon. Let's see how much damage I get here. Okay. I attacked the regular dragon instead. But the regular dragon is down, so now all I have to do is worry about the Golden Dragon. But definitely, in terms of an actual strategy, it's probably best to take out the Golden Dragon first, mainly because it can use specific attacks that can be quite devastating, especially the Golden Boulder. physical damage attack, and then also that one Golden Breath, which actually left my Archmage with only 1 HP left. So that was actually quite surprising there. But we'll see what happens here. Okay, Echo. And down. Okay. And here got another soul, and here I got a B. Okay, so with that, my Gator team actually worked out quite well too. I actually was a bit surprised to see that my God Hand, when put on auto battle, actually went after the dragon instead of the golden dragon instead. But still, in the end, things did work out, and I actually had no deaths, so things did work out. So with that said, what I want to do now is actually take a look at the S grade soul of the golden dragon. So that's going to be found right here. So I actually do have 4 of them. So here, this is going to be a red soul, and you're going to see the basic stats are actually quite good in terms of max HP, so plus 156. Strength is actually plus 90, so that's not so bad, and plus 80 for durability. That's actually okay. In terms of agility and dexterity, that's actually kind of so-so. Same with max MP, but of course with red souls, magic power and healing power are actually going to be quite low. But here, in terms of the abilities, we're going to have first plus 3% to weapon and physical skill damage, plus 10% damage to birds, plus 10% damage to machines, plus 10% damage to beasts, and then plus 5% EO resistance and plus 5% sleep resistance. So that actually has a lot of stuff going for it. So I'm going to go ahead and lock this in. So with that said, there is the Dane attribute that I could use for this particular Hokora, but I'm not sure if I'm going to actually make a video on it. I think, again, kind of very similar with the battle that I did with the Iron Ball Demon. The last attribute is not necessarily the most effective one, and plus I've actually shown pretty good strategies for taking down this particular Hokora already, so I think this might be my final video with this particular Hokora, and especially I do have like all 4 of the souls that I actually need, but I probably will still be challenging the Hokora just to get clear points. So with that said, I'm going to end this video here, so please expect more videos on this current event soon, and I'll see you in the next video. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you would like to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.